Hello everyone, welcome to Film Die. Since the first season of Spy Family came out, I had one big question. Who does your forger work for? We only know that she works for a person called the shopkeeper, but I want to know more. I need to know more. So let's figure it out once and for all, shall we? The first thing we need to know is that does YOR work for a person or she's part of a big assassination group? And as I watched the show over and over again, I realized it has to be an organization. For a good reason too. What would one person gain from killing so many people? Remember, YOR has been killing since she was a teenager. If it was just one person, they would hire a skilled assassin, not to spend so much time and money to train a little girl into a killing machine. We know that the shopkeeper is the head of a big and secret organization, and we know that they control every part of their assassin's life. YOR had to ask the shopkeeper for permission to marry Lloyd. And as far as we see in the show, they mostly target politicians. There actually was an organization in real life, very much like what we see in Spy Family. Let me introduce you to the Assassin's Creed. Yes, they were very much real. They were most active during the 12th and 13th century. And according to Britannica website, it was said that they were experts in the craft of murder. They were trained from childhood to use stealth and deceit. And the word assassin means a murderer who kills for politics or money. Do you see the similarities here? But what really caught my attention was this line. The recruits were kept in a paradisiacal garden, and what was YOR's assassin's name? It's the Princess of Thorns. I don't know about you, but for me, the connection with gardens and plants is too specific to be a coincidence. And I think the shopkeeper already knows that Lloyd is actually Agent Twilight, because he has access to intel that not many people would have access to. I don't think YOR knows anything about this, well, unless the show reveals a crazy plot twist. And since the shopkeeper's organization eliminates politicians from Ostania, they might even have similar goals to Y's, Westeros Intelligence Service. I wouldn't be surprised if these two organizations even work together at some point. So we know that the shopkeeper owns an organization which trains assassins with a strong moral code. YOR is not trained to be a monster. We see it clearly when she teaches Anya how to fight. We also know that the shopkeeper is very professional and his assassins are super deadly. Like in episode 5, we see Lloyd kick other spies' asses, but he himself gets completely wrecked by YOR. And don't forget, YOR is so drunk here that she passes out in the middle of the fight. The shopkeeper most likely wants to reshape Ostania as he likes. And depending on his vision, he either will work with Wise or he will have to fight them. But considering how good of a spy Lloyd is, I doubt that he wouldn't find out who YOR really is. And since Wise is totally okay with YOR, I think they probably share common enemies. I really hope that we find out more about the shopkeeper, because even with no screen time, he's added so much to the story, and that's good character development. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Tell us what videos you want us to talk about next. And with that out of the way, I see you guys next week.